back in the Midwest. Listen, for the times that I've been here, I have not been impressed with thrifting in the Midwest. When I think of most desolate areas in America, I think of probably great thrift stores because they're not run through. But what I've found that in these desolate areas, the fashion choices are not their priority, which you think would be common sense, but whatever. With the circulation of clothing, there is still hope that, you know, it's going around. There's got to be one fashionista in the 50-mile radius. I want to give it a chance because maybe I just have gone to the wrong thrift stores. I haven't really liked the Goodwill chains that much over here. I'm at a Goodwill right now to start, but it's on my route to another thrift store. But we're gonna start here. But hopes are low. Nobody get their hopes up because if it's bad, it's not my fault. Okay, here's the first one. They look so different over here to me. That looks like a little bit promising. I love a little flashing neon sign. And good thing that it is a Tuesday and nobody is here. This Goodwill surprisingly has good vibes. Like, it doesn't make me want to like perish. This one, it's New York and Company, but the material is like almost athletic. And it reminds me of like the skim shirt, and then silly, definitely don't need this. But I'm just gonna hold on to it for now. I didn't really have anything in particular I was looking for today. I honestly don't even know why I'm looking in the jackets because I cannot bring this home on the airplane. But when I go to a thrift store, I just kind of want to look at all sections anyway because you never know what can be stored in the wrong section. And because this Goodwill had generally good vibes, I was okay with taking my time looking through all the racks. I found this Wilson's leather like black jacket you saw, but it was a size medium, not really worth taking all the way back home. I liked this like purple silky dress and it was vintage, but something about the sequins on the boobs kind of made it look cheap to me. I wasn't really mad at the bag section. It wasn't the best bag section ever, but I did find this cool bag, which is supposed to be like the top of a jacket. I looked for a brand and I couldn't find anything, and I don't think it was real leather. So because it was kind of big, I thought maybe not worth bringing home, but I don't know, even looking back, I'm like, it's kind of a cool bag. I got these slacks, tried them on, they didn't fit. I don't even know why I got the Wednesdays we wear a pink shirt, but I was gonna go through with the skim shirt. All we got was this one New York and Company shirt. I'm really excited to try it on. The more that I come here and shop here and interact with people, the more I realize I am really just East Coast bred. The amount of small talking and like quote unquote oversharing people do here puts into perspective how perhaps not good I am at small talk, which like I feel bad about. I'm just so like used to people checking you out without having a conversation or just like minding your business or like, I don't know, not trying to disturb people. I don't think they want to know about my day or whatever. The lady who checked me out, she was so cute, and she was telling me how she used to work at New York and Company, and then she worked there for a month and she couldn't sell enough credit cards, so they let her go. And I was like, oh, that's tragic. But I like didn't know how to react. I was like, oh, that's crazy. Well, now we're getting it for secondhand. Like, okay. I don't know how to converse like the Midwestern people do. And they're so sweet, and I just feel like they would be good at giving hugs. Overall, the vibe of that Goodwill was pretty good. Did not make me want to like... It's always like the music and then like the decor section, which like really gives me depression. I just pick up the vibe of whatever the past energy was of the objects in there or something, and it like really brings me down. Let's go to the next one. Okay, looking nice and big, but I'm a little concerned it might be giving a little true country mama. Okay, I knew it. It's not looking good. I feel like shoes perhaps could be promising. Perhaps spoke too soon. No. Okay, not into the store, and as you can see here, it's kind of giving like TJ Maxx vibes where it's like not really vintage, just like middle-aged women's clothes from 5 years ago. I did find this one sweater though. I just wish it was like a little bit more cropped around my hip area. This belt I was gonna go through with, but it was a little bit too rusted. I really can't with the church music anymore. Church music literally gives me depression. I don't know what it is. And so many of the thrift stores around here are like church Christian related, which I guess I get because they're running like nonprofits, which love helping those in need. I guess comes at a literal cost of my peace of mind. I usually bring headphones for this. It's either church music at a Christian thrift store, it is a like Goodwill, and you're giving me Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift. Literally makes my ears want to bleed. Sorry if you like that. I'm sure they're great people, but like I'm sure you can relate into hearing music you don't want to hear. It's just not a fun time. Major vibe crusher, and the energies at the thrift store are already so much. Little thrift store rant, so sorry. This next one I'm going to is called Grant Me Hope. So you know we're about to visit Jesus himself at this next store through the music or the decor or something. And down the road there's another one called Legacy Thrift. So I'm gonna do a little hop down. I should probably make sure I am hydrated soon. We only have one cop of the day, which is like really depressing. It's not about buying shit. I'm curating. We're curating our wardrobe and our personal style, and that's gonna happen sometimes. This is what thrifting's really like. I do usually shop for like my vintage store, but it's hard right now because I don't want to have to pay for another carry-on, so I'm really focusing on myself. All right, next. No one's here. It's open. Still suspect, but only one way to find out. All right, talk about spooky. This children's sign was swinging back and forth the entirety of the time I was in the store. I'm assuming it was probably from a vent, but spooky regardless. I actually found some good jeans for Travis, so these are ones that I was gonna show him before purchasing. I ended up not getting any for him because they were too short for him, like he's too tall. Most purse sections I was going into were honestly slang. Like, I like this bag, but not really a need and a not common color in my wardrobe. I did like, okay, so now I'm embarrassed because I did get this bag, but I feel like it's a little different. It's more like boho summer chic, but yeah, same color. There was some other cuties back there too, but I had to be really selective once again because of my carry-on, so I only ended up getting that one purse and a tank top. I'm feeling like I've just touched way too many things. I'm feeling yucky and gross. I got this cute little purse. This is not a good angle. This cute bag. This button, that really sold it for me. Got this cute little tank top. I just like live in these in the summer, so it was only a couple dollars, easy to take home on my carry-on. I bought Travis a rug. It was $25 and it was like kind of like but like he's been needing a rug for many months. It was a fine deal for the rug, and $25 is not that bad for a rug. And then I got a lollipop because they had a lollipop. So let's see what mystery flavor I got without touching the lollipop. I was like kind of embarrassed to take it in front of the cashier. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna guess lemon lime. I know the flavor. It's not lemon lime. Like butterier or like bubblegum. Oh, it's so bubblegum. Maybe. Arrived at this spot called Legacy Thrift, which I was in this area last time I was here and I didn't know this thrift store existed. So I feel like I unlocked a new store. There's also one across the street called Meltrotter, which was pretty good last time. Vibes were like dungy, so I don't know how I feel about that. My camera's also about to die, so I don't know how much I'm gonna actually record. Regardless, I'll come back with a thrift haul if my camera dies or insert some iPhone footage, but this store is looking like a lot of housewares, which not into, so. Your intuition's always right. This store was garbage. I did see those two purses, which were like, 6 out of 10 cute, but nothing for me to buy. And then this is the next day. I went to a vintage store called Second Vibes in downtown Grand Rapids. I've been here before. I like the stuff that they have. It's pretty decent pricing, like, $15 to $30. I didn't find anything that I liked in my size. They definitely are like more medium large size, but that is why I didn't really find that many things. I found a denim skirt and a white skirt that I thought I was going to get. I tried them on, but the denim skirt I liked in the front. It was just like too short in the back, and then it was only $15 though, so that was like, I almost did buy it. And then the white skirt I actually found out was not a skirt, but it was a dress, so I did not get it. This was an unplanned thrifting trip. I bought a lot of sweaters, some from the boys section, but this Goodwill actually has a dressing room, so I'm gonna try them on before I make a purchase. This sweater I was the most excited about. I really liked the color and how it was like kind of fake layered. I did find it in the little boy section, so hence why it is just too small. I was finding a lot of J. Crew sweaters here, this being one. It was a little bit like newer made, like modern, not vintage, but I really liked how it fit, and I liked the little detail around the bottom and the sleeves. Also, they were playing that song that goes like, it's like a little whistle, you know what I'm talking about? I literally thought that song was just for memes, but I kind of do like it. This sweater also found in the little boy section. It was J. Crew and it was wool, but it looks weird on me, so it was a no. This sweater, definitely some sort of vintage. I loved the buttons. I do love a button, but what really sold me here is that it had a dual zip. I was a little on the fence about it being in line with my personal style, but I decided to get it anyway, because if not, I can always sell it vintage. This one, I was trying to be French cutie girl. Hate it. Also, shout out of the day, silliest find. Hey guys, I'm here with Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Hi, Pookie.
No big deal. You can be starstruck. I'm looking not my best. That's okay though. My bangs are actually kind of cute right now.
Yeah, I was thinking you look okay.
Oh, thanks. Okay. I have a new microphone, so let me know if I'm sounding exquisite. So listen, we're in Kendall's room right now because she has the best lighting at this hour. Been back in New York for perhaps 20 hours. Played video games all morning. Nintendo Switch is in my future. Hopefully the near future, but anyways, got my life back together today and I decided while unpacking I should probably show you what I ended up thrifting in Michigan. I went to like maybe 5 stores, I want to say, and my luck was slim. I got maybe 1 to 2 things at each store except... Sorry. Anyways, let's get to what I bought. First things first. This is that shirt that I said was like the skim shirt. I think I'm not impressed as I thought I was. Now that I've worn it for like several days, I feel like the stretch is getting a little loose.
Still good.
Yeah, it's just a nice little guy, it's whatever. I got this bag at the same store that I bought Travis the rug at. Let's see actually how much dollars it was. 5. At the Grant Hope thrift store. This thrift store was really depressing to be in. It was like a warehouse and I had a TV in like the far corner on the wall and it was like playing like children interviews of like giving their background and on why you should adopt them because they were foster children. It was really sad. They were like, my name's Devin, I'm 8 years old and I really love horseback riding and whatever. And I was like,
a commercial?
It wasn't a commercial. It was like a video continuously running in the store because all the money goes to that foundation of finding kids homes. So it was a good place to shop, but I was like getting severely depressed in there.
That's dark.
Yeah, it was kind of dark. Shout out, grant me hope. Let's see. Oh, I got this from a Goodwill. A fun little knit. Have some buttons, but they are, in fact, not usable. We do have a dual zipper, and you know, I can't say no to a dual zipper. I think it'll be cute with a little black skirt underneath, but I also might put it on my website, so TBD. My personal favorite find, I'm a huge Ralph Lauren stan. This is Lauren by Ralph Lauren. 100% lamb's wool. And, okay, wait, it has like these little wooden knocker buttons.
Wooden knockers?
It's like not just wooden buttons, they're like
knockers.
Long wooden buttons. They have those, and I love the little cable knit. But anyways, I was buying this at the store and I was like, it kind of looks a little bit like I don't like how it would fit me. So then I brought it home and I washed it in Travis's washing machine, and I didn't dry it, I just washed it and it shrunk a little bit. Then as it was drying, when it was wet, I think they do this in like the knitting and crocheting community where it's called like blocking. It's wet and air drying, you can kind of like stretch it and like form the lamb's wool. So I shrunk the torso and then I re-lengthened like the arms. So it kind of, I'll insert a picture of me wearing it. It stops at the right place before like hitting my low-rise pants. Very much I feel in line with my personal style. So this one should not have been $8. Bought it anyway. It's a brand called Balera. It's a Balera Bolero. The hood, I thought it was cool. I thought it would make me cool. Or I could layer something like a little vest over it. I just like a unique piece that makes your outfit a little bit different and it's still kind of a basic. Smells a little weird. I did wash it though. That's all. Anything to say back there? Did you have like a favorite or something?
The button bag.
Oh, you like my bag? Okay. I was aggressively watching Risa Tisa while I was in Michigan. Travis was getting annoyed by Risa Tisa. It took me like 2.5 days to watch the whole thing, but I did watch it all. I'm making Kendall watch it, so that's what she's been doing. Okay, that was it overall. I think I just find better things faster here, but it comes at more of a cost. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Sorry this video is a little bit short and lame, but I promise you something better in the future. Love you, bye.